Hey everyone, this is Bianca, Joe's younger but much wiser sister. He asked me to write a brief warning to display before episodes for obvious reasons. So, real quick, if you are easily offended, not a fan of profanity, and or are looking for something educational/informative, this ain't it. Trust me, speaking from personal experience, I've left the dinner table myself a few times because of them. Anyways, these episodes are meant to be purely entertaining, if not self-deprecating. Proceed with caution. I apologize in advance.
What up, beautiful people? Welcome to the Apologize in Advance podcast. I am Joseph Budo. Along with me, the man, the myth, the legend, Robert Budo Sr., my father. Today, we have a special episode. You can't see my stickers from that far away. We have the intro queen, my beautiful sister, Dr. Bianca Budo, with her fiance, Big Tom, best-looking firefighter in the state of Florida. I can say that, right?
I'm biased,
You can say that.
I agree.
Good-looking guy over here. Today is a very, very, very special day. After this podcast, we will be doing my little sister's gender reveal.
But we can talk about it now.
Yes.
Yeah, because
I'm pregnant.
she's pregnant. She's pregnant. So
My dad has called me once a week going, all right, we can talk about it on the podcast now, right? I'm like, no.
no. Okay, so if you pay attention to the last episode, Dad's telling me you need to get on it. You and your brother need to get on it. You both need to have a kid. And I'm like, shut up. Don't
It was
say
going to slip out any second.
Any second he was going to say, because your sister's pregnant, your wives need to be pregnant. So now, cat's out.
You did good.
That was tough.
It was tough.
I got 2 cuts on my lip from biting it.
So, yes, congratulations to Tommy and Bianca.
Yay, thank
Tommy,
you.
welcome to the pod. We've been talking about Tommy coming on the pod.
Yeah, there he is.
Here I am.
The man, the myth, the legend. I actually got a text message from Big Tom
Did you?
this
Yeah.
morning. Yeah, he said,
Challenge.
he said, Tommy and I will be bringing our pickleball stuff to Parkland today.
Oh.
After the reveal, could we play for about an hour?
It's completely
Hey,
impromptu too. He took initiative and
Wow.
Well, I
he
mean,
wants
I
to
took-
show off his skills to
Yeah,
Joe.
yeah, listen.
And he's dying for Joe to see his golf game too. He really wants to impress Joe.
Yeah. So listen, once we got the plans for the shotgun wedding, because those
Oh,
who
yeah.
don't know,
That's also going to happen.
wedding had to be pushed back because of the baby. So,
Yeah.
There's the guy on the couch. He's here.
Yawning.
I love getting him mid-yawn. You're always on point with the
Wow,
mid-yawn.
Christian, you're on it.
You get anytime
Don't
Rob,
apologize. That's the best part of this.
anytime Rob is in mid-yawn, Christian gets him.
Every time Rob's mid-yawn, we have to step our conversation game up.
Yeah.
That's our temperature gauge right there when we're losing him. When we're losing Rob, we're losing it. Okay. So we're having what'd you say? Yeah, one day the camera's not going to switch it on because she's going to be slumped over, fucking bleeding out the side of his head.
Oh, God.
So yes, we are very happy that we don't have to keep this a secret anymore. It was
Same.
And you know what the fucked up part is? Everybody Bianca talked to about you guys having a baby said, "Oh, Joe didn't tell you." Like Brandon Israel was like, "Yeah, your sister told me she's pregnant," and
I did say, Joe didn't tell you?
I go, "No, I didn't tell
actually kept the
him because
secret?
I was told not to tell anybody."
I'm so proud.
Born was like, "Sister's pregnant." I was like, "I didn't tell you." He goes, "No." I go, "Fuck, I really kept my mouth
You
shut." with
really
this
did
one."
good.
I didn't tell
I'm very impressed about me. Fuck you guys.
I didn't tell nobody.
I
was
shout
so
out,
ready.
Shout out to Kimmy, who's been holding down the results since last night.
Yeah.
I seen Tommy sent her text messages. I can't wait.
You tried to crack her. I tried to crack her.
Did you guys know that you did it?
No.
You both tried to get the inside scoop.
I was
didn't
going to
really
say you better not tell Bianca either, but I knew she'd just screenshot it and send it right
Yeah.
to
Yeah.
Bianca.
Not only that, but I knew I actually didn't want to know. I knew she wouldn't crack, but I really did want to know. But I didn't want her to tell me. I had
What
to
if
make-
she would have cracked? You would have been like, "Damn it, I just fucked that up."
I would have been like, "You're lying. You're telling me something. That you're telling me the wrong one
you
to
like-
mess with me."
Yeah, that you would have had to trick your own placebo.
Literally. Well, anyway, so now we all have stickers today because I can't believe I have to sit through a podcast.
While waiting to find out what you're about to have.
Yeah.
And just for the record, my grandson Robert asked for fresh pasta. So I made it.
I actually posted a video and I said,
What?
Well, no, I did say,
where
is
did
this
that
for
fettuccine,
Friday? Because I
bro.
need
I
it.
just had to throw that out there. I didn't want to forget because if I didn't say it, I would have never remembered.
well, I on my video said, "Oh, favorite daughter asked for fresh pasta."
Well, I
today."
did say it has to be when I come there Friday.
Thank you.
I said, you're making this tonight? That was like okay, sorry.
I heard that. He smiles at me like an idiot.
Wait, Shawnee sent me a video this morning. I don't know if she sent it to you, Rob, of baby Robert saying, no other family has an uncle that's a firefighter, just the Budo family, and that Uncle Tommy's famous.
I love it.
What does that mean?
I love it. I love it. So,
Just saying.
speaking of videos, while we're on the video topic, let's pull up a video. And I just want to say I'm sorry again to my cousin Joe, Budo, another Joe Budo.
It's Budo.
Budo, whatever the fuck.
We're not in Italy.
It is Budo, right?
Budo.
That's what I've said.
That would be in Italy. Budo is not in Italy. Italy
I don't
is
know.
Budo.
I don't care what it is.
Yeah, I'm just
Budo.
saying you said it backwards. So just
How can we be beautiful people if it's not Budo?
it is Budo.
Hi, Budoful people? No.
Co-
Hi,
co-
beautiful people.
I get it.
Okay.
That's why I say it.
Just want to bring it up.
You're taking us off topic.
Yeah.
Back to my apology to Baby Joe. I did not realize how hard these gender reveal things really do shoot.
Yeah, we have to aim correctly
I
today.
fucking point blank shot him in the side of the face. I got the video. I called him for the video on the way here. He goes, I don't have it. I was like, I might have
Oh, he had it. He didn't want to.
Well, for all of your liking, this is the video of Baby Joe getting clobbered. There it is.
So good.
I'm being serious. We're definitely.
It's so bad. But he gets real mad. But listen,
Why did you?
it's not even funny. Watch Guido.
You're supposed to hold it away from him a little bit.
You're supposed to hold it away from him a little bit. Well, I mean, it's a little too. Let's. Can we get us? Oh! Oh!
We're definitely.
Christian's
Once again, Baby Joe, I am I felt terrible immediately after that because I seen how hard. Do you have the picture? Here's
I felt so bad because I wasn't there.
yeah. Like, there's my cousin.
Joe, we love you,
I love you,
man.
Joe. Thank you for being a good
Such a
sport,
good
man.
sport.
That is. Oh yeah.
such a good sport.
By the way, those are actual man boobs. Those aren't real female titties. Please don't flag us for that. Those were guy tits.
Please don't flag us.
Don't flag our video. Those were men. Those are men boobs.
Oh, God.
So the family is growing. I'm obviously wearing girls. My youngest.
Girl dad has
yeah,
to.
Girl dad. But deep down in me, for the sake of this family, we need another boy.
I know. So Tommy's
I
team
keep
boy
telling
over
you
there.
that, Joe.
Tommy's team boy over here. My
Dad's
dad's
team
boy.
boy.
He's team boy for the rest of his life.
I
He's got
really
enough
would just.
girls.
I got
love-
5 girls and 1 boy.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you got cousin Lexi and Lindsay who have 6 girls.
6 girls.
Well, we have Baby Joe. He gave us 2 boys. Thank you, Baby Joe.
Baby Joe
Thank
went
you,
2 for
Baby
2.
Joe, yeah.
You know what? That shot in the face with that pink gun gave him the boy, the 2 boys.
Yeah. Oh, that's nice.
Keep telling yourself that
Yeah.
shit.
I'm trying
That's
to. I'm
what
trying
we'll
to
say.
just. I'm trying to justify.
Don't justify
I'm trying
it.
to justify me shooting him in the fucking face. What? Oh no, but the second one.
the
I gave.
second
I gave
one.
him the second one. Luck.
Yeah.
One thing that I did picture on the way here, and I even wrote it down. I wrote it down. Tommy holding baby.
This guy?
Yeah, it is going to be so cute.
You're going to have it in one
'Cause
palm.
He literally, Tommy is he doesn't, I don't know if you could tell how big this guy really is. He's a
Yeah.
monster. Him holding this little thing that's going to be about this big. Here,
Yeah.
hold this, because that's about the size of the baby.
Oh, my God.
Right? But Tommy, I'm so excited for Tommy because Tommy is the absolute best with all of our kids. He's going to be the best dad.
You're going to be a mush.
Bianca hates me right now because
Why?
What'd you do?
What do I hate? Why?
while she's devouring everything in sight,
Oh.
I'm on a bit of a weight loss journey.
Oh, well,
you
I
know?
never know what you're bulk. He's like 220. He
he's-
goes, I'm bulking right now. I go, how much more bulk do you need?
I want to be a jacked dad.
Yeah.
My
He's
dad,
cut.
Okay,
my dad was a jacked dad.
dad is in great
He
shape.
has pictures
still
with me
looks
where his
great.
shoulders are fucking popping out,
He
and
has.
I want a bicep vein when I'm holding my baby's head. You know?
I got it. I got it.
All
I
I
got it.
said was, why couldn't you time the bulk for when I was pregnant, as if we knew I was going to get pregnant?
Yeah.
So now he's cutting when I'm bulking, and it's a little unfair because I'm getting fatter and
Yeah,
he's getting
you're cutting and
more
I'm
good
bulking.
looking.
Well,
We're bulking.
You're always bulking. Why do you always look at me when I do stuff?
I
like that?
know.
You get so fucking upset about it.
Oh, this might be a good time to bring up then.
Go ahead, please. Something. Give it to me right now.
So, Christian, do you remember how mad he got at that one guy that commented something about him and he went off on him?
Oh yeah, the Joey Diaz comment. Remember he was going nuts. The guy.
So I
It
was
took him 20
saying
minutes to calm down.
How, don't, stop thinking about it.
Yeah, I was just going right
He's
there.
gonna get mad.
I was going right
So
there.
I was saying how he can't take any sort, like his anger just like takes over whatever. So we brought up a story that Tommy, I want to tell you about who remembers the Y100 Morning Zoo phone taps back in the day. Okay.
Yeah, so we talked about this in the family group chat, and I said, don't tell me.
Oh yeah, he wanted to wait for the podcast.
Right.
I want to hear on the podcast.
So
Okay.
me and Bianca talked on the phone because I had a little
We
bit
clarified the story.
of it. Yeah,
Okay.
the story was a little off. It wasn't at the school. It was at a friend's house.
So I'm at a girlfriend's house,
So
right?
I want you to tell the story.
Okay.
Go,
No,
go for it.
just so everybody knows, this is back when like Elvis Duran, Y100 was like
Yeah.
Oh,
popular.
this is 15, 16 years ago because
Yeah.
I was like 13 years old when this
No,
happened.
you were like 15.
No,
No,
I
no,
was.
no.
It was like 13, 14.
I think,
yeah,
I think you
maybe.
were actually this was your freshman year, so you were 14.
Right. Okay. So that makes sense. So I was at Michelle's house actually.
Yeah, move with Michelle. Shout out my Mexican
Yes,
sister.
my Mexican bestie. So I'm at her house and Joe calls me and you're like, I have. What was it? Elvis Duran?
Elvis Duran,
He's like, I have
Morning
Elvis
Zoo.
Duran Morning Zoo on the phone. We're 3-wayed in. We're gonna phone tap Dad. All you have to do is answer and say, Dad, my friend's dad wants to talk to you.
That's it.
And that's it. And I was like, okay, I'm so excited. So we call my dad.
We were all excited. For
We
this.
call my dad and I'm like, Dad, hi. I'm at my friend's house. Her dad wants to talk to you, and that's it. So and then Elvis Duran takes over.
Oh, yeah.
And he's like,
He went too hard at the wrong guy.
he did not. We should have not used me.
Yes,
Oh, yeah.
I said that after that.
yeah.
I go, we should have never used Bianca.
Should have said my boys will kiss. And
We
I
should have pranked someone else. So the guy goes on the phone pretending to be my friend's dad and says, listen, buddy, I just walked in on your daughter kissing my daughter. You need to come pick up this whore, get her out of my house.
Yeah, he goes, we don't.
Wait, let her tell the fucking story.
No, add to it.
There was another part. He goes, we raise our daughter with morals.
Right,
And we raise her to be
right.
right. He goes, and your daughter's over here with her tongue down.
And before my dad cut him off and was like, the call would have been, bleep this, bleep that, bleep, bleep, I'm on my bleeping way, I'm going 120,
He goes,
don't
I'm doing
you
a fucking
move.
100. He goes, don't you fucking move, you cocksucker. I'm going to fucking kill you. So
Hangs
now,
up.
everybody, Elvis Duran, the whole morning zoo, me, Bianca, my mom, all of us are trying to call him. He is not answering.
Because people do that on the phone taps. They'll hang up, so they'll call him back, get him on the phone. We could not get him back on the phone.
He's
No,
got tunnel vision.
Yeah,
Yes.
no, he was doing a
Tunnel
100.
vision.
Finally, he answers the fucking phone. We're like, bro, it was a prank. It was a
Like
prank.
they couldn't even try to keep going. They were like, sir, it's a prank. This is the Y100 crew. Like,
I'm still going to crack your fucking head.
Yeah, no, he was still mad. So I talked to Elvis Duran in the morning, so they go, listen, it was awesome for the 40 seconds it lasted.
Not even.
But it's not enough.
they didn't have
to
enough
air.
footage.
They didn't have enough
40
footage to air.
seconds. The guy got maybe 12 seconds.
know.
And when he said whore,
Whatever the fuck-
I'm crushing your fucking world, buddy.
So they couldn't even use the phone tap because it wasn't long enough.
He said, thank you for the entertainment. It was really fun. But unfortunately, we can't use it because it's nowhere near long enough for the airtime of the prank. So it was the wrong guy to do the prank too.
Try it again, Elvis. Let's see what happens.
See, he's
Elvis is
still
dead.
mad.
I don't know.
What?
Well, the real Elvis is dead. I don't know about
Elvis
that.
left the building.
I don't know if that Elvis did, but the other one is definitely gone. Oh, speaking of that, your boy, he just.
Not you, Elvis.
I forgot that happened for so long.
Oh,
I'm
my
so
God.
glad we brought that back up.
Oh yeah. So
Want a fruit snack?
there was another. You want a fruit snack? We can hear you on the mic, by the way.
I have snacks.
Yeah.
take two
Another
right.
funny gender reveal I wanted to bring up because it's a gender reveal day. When Pat had his son, we were at Pat's mom's house.
I don't know the story.
Oh, this is a good one. So, his sister Risha and his cousin Michelle deserved fucking Oscars for their performance. So there's a box with balloons. Everyone's out by the pool now. Pat's on the other side of the pool. They're all up there waiting. She cuts the box open. One blue balloon, one pink balloon come out. And everybody.
Twins?
Yeah. Everyone looks at each other. And Pat I have screenshots of his face. I wish I would have sent them to Christian. He had like, oh, fuck. Oh, fuck, dog.
No.
Yeah. Fuck, dog.
Christian,
fuck.
can you send them to you after this? So
No,
you can include them?
I'm going to post them on YouTube. Oh, fuck, dog. And then I even got screenshots of videos of Pat.
No.
I swear to God. And Pat's like, you fucking lying. You lying. You lying. And his sister and Michelle had printed up their own papers that said twins. She's like,
No.
here's from the doctor, Pat. I don't know what you want me to tell you. This is
They
what we
did
got.
not do this.
Oh, yeah. So Pat's freaking the fuck out.
This is cruel.
Pat's freaking the fuck out. And bless my friend Pat. We all know how slow he is.
I love Pat.
Yeah, he's a little slower than most.
No, he's not.
Couple crayons short of a Crayola box. He goes, hold up, man. I was at that fucking doctor's appointment. I only seen one heartbeat. Like, now that's registering in your head that there wasn't two heartbeats in all the doctor's appointments you went to?
Right.
So they finally...
They were beeping simultaneously. Man.
Yeah, that's what they were, bro. They were hiding behind each other. Whatever. after about 20 minutes of fucking tearing this kid's life apart,
Oh my
thinking he's having 2
God.
more kids, they finally announced that he was having the boy. But I have to show you these pictures because these still shots of his
If
face.
anyone ever did that prank to me.
Oh my God! Speaking of Pat, his first gender reveal.
Wait, was his baby mama in on the joke?
No, she had no clue either.
They were pranking her too?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, no.
It was.
Oh, no.
It was pandemonium up there.
Oh no.
So, Pat's first gender reveal. Pat was going around for 2 weeks. I'm having a boy. I'm having a boy. I'm having a boy. Ain't no way. I already know it's a boy. I already know it's a boy. Sure enough, long story short, fucking things popped. They were pink.
Can I tell you
Go Grace.
the amount of people and the amount of old wives' tales that people are pulling out of their.
Did you do the thing above your belly button?
No, I haven't done that one, but like Veronica has like a boss. My friend Veronica, she has a degree in Chinese medicine. She does acupuncture.
She saved my life.
She helped Joe a lot with some back pain before.
Cupping. She did the real cupping, not that one where you like do the vacuum pump. She did like the real cotton ball alcohol.
Oh my God, so
heat.
cool. I love it.
Yeah.
Anyway, she has a boss, a doctor of Chinese medicine that said, I was actually just about to apologize for saying sorry TMI, but from what I've heard on this podcast
You don't
that
have to
I
pod it.
never wanted to hear in my life, I'm not sorry.
Well, she only listens to it
When you
because
are
I
playing it
listen to
out loud.
Yeah.
Because the one I listened to on my own was like my dad getting a blowjob in the backseat. I'm never listening to this again.
I never did that.
She'll be on her computer at home, and I'm in the kitchen, chefing something up, and I'm listening to the podcast, no headphones in, and so you guys will say something crazy, and she'll be like,
Shut it
"Can
off.
you put your headphones on?"
Like, I literally am like, I cannot listen to that. So
know.
anyway, Veronica's boss told Veronica, tell her to look at her nipple colors. If the right one is darker, it's a girl. If the left one is darker, it's a boy. And so I send Veronica my boobs, and I'm like, so what is it? And she's like, oh, you're having a girl. I'm like, all right, there we have it, the nipple theory.
Wait, mine are changing, so should we send her a picture of mine?
Tommy, what color are your nipples right now?
Well, I don't want to say on the podcast, but maybe we should get a picture to Veronica ASAP.
Right after this pod's over, Veronica, we got.
gonna get a
Can we
tit
get a
pic.
nipple reveal on the podcast from him too?
Yeah, Tommy, can we get a nipple reveal? Let's see your nip, Tommy.
No, that's on the solo episode that
Okay,
we're doing
all right.
without Bianca.
Oh yeah,
Save that for.
Yeah, we're gonna definitely get Tommy
We
on
got to
an
give him
episode.
something to look forward to.
Yeah, we gotta get Tommy on an episode.
I have another one.
Get it.
Rob, oh, never mind.
Couch man, go to the
Okay, yeah,
couch.
hey, can we go to the couch? Yeah. Hey, he should put up a sign that says "Be back in 5 minutes."
Yeah, quick. We lost him.
Out for a smoke. Be back in 5. But
Yeah, so I don't know. Everyone has all these crazy theories. Someone said
normally I'm good. Normally, like I get a good hunch. I have no fucking.
it's growing in me, and I have zero intuition. Makes me think that any woman that's like, oh, I knew, like you're an actual liar because I have nothing.
Yeah. Well,
I don't feel it either. I don't understand. I have no clue. And
well,
you know.
when I think of Tommy, immediately I'm like, oh, they gotta have a boy.
Not necessarily, because he's a fucking mush.
I know.
And I
Yes.
think if he has a girl, that kid's going to control him.
He'd be the
Well, that's a
best
fact.
girl.
You're not
dad.
going to work today, Daddy. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. What do you mean? Rachel won't even let me take the baby to school. She's like, you brought the baby 3 times to school?
And you brought
All
her home.
3 times? All 3 times she came home. And she goes, and every time you come home, you both have Dunkin' Donuts and you're eating donuts. I'm like, but I feel so bad leaving her there. She's like, don't leave me, Daddy. I'm like, fine, let's go to trampoline park. I can't help it, bro. She's my kryptonite, and I'm losing my big baby. And she's my last baby. So the other night I go, can you do Daddy a favor? Can you never grow up and just
What'd
stay a
she
baby
say?
forever? She goes, I'll try. But when I go to sleep and I wake up, I'm older.
Yeah.
I was
she's so
like,
smart.
she's so smart. I was
Holy shit. That's the smartest thing I've ever
like,
heard.
yeah. So I was like,
so
well,
I
insightful.
had to think that through.
I was like, but I need you to just be my baby forever. She's like, but I'm going to grow.
Like if you said that quote to me and you told me Aristotle said that shit, I'd believe it.
Gandhi.
I'm like Plato said that.
Seriously. Yeah. I
But
mean,
no, I used to be so scared of being a girl dad, but I mean, since I've seen you and Rob, with the
it's so
kids, and I've got to like know them, I don't
would be
care
so
what it is
fun.
either way.
the kids, I don't think you guys, I could say it, but you guys don't get it until you see it. They are obsessed with Tommy. And Tommy's
Yeah.
Well, because when he comes around, they hide from him. It's that kind of
Yeah.
obsession where they're like so shy in person.
And then, no, but after like 5 minutes, he's got one on each arm. And
Yeah.
He's walking around. He's got 6 kids hanging out.
Oh yeah, Robert. Yeah.
Except for Frankie's holding out on me.
So Frankie has stolen Tommy's heart since day one.
I know.
He met her when she was 1,
Yes.
and so when she would, when she would only say Bobby, and that's the only word she would say. That was the best. And she has yet to let Tommy break
Warm
her
up.
down.
So that is actually my like best friend in the whole world.
I know.
Frankie is like over the top upset. Like when I'm around, it's me and Frank.
She's the best.
So I gotta kind of just back.
You know,
off
the
and
funny
say-
thing is when I come in the room, none of you are there. When
Yeah.
none of you are there. It's me and Frankie in the room alone.
I love it.
Grandpa, now I'm daddy. She calls me daddy.
She calls me dad too.
Oh my
Don't
God.
don't try and steal my thunder here, bro.
Bro, she did.
She don't call you shit.
Yeah, she does.
Grandpa, that's the man.
No, she calls you the guy that just gives
Pays
her,
the bills?
No, gives her
Gives her the
gives her
snacks.
gives her popsicles.
No, I don't. I give her ice cream.
Yeah, every one of our children goes. Can we go to Grandma and Grandpa's to get ice cream?
And they help themselves.
Oh yeah,
You
they
know,
don't really-
I got to tell you, I buy the box of 12 ice cream sandwiches, and when they leave, there's 4 left. Now, there's only 2 or 3 kids there, which means they're all doubling up.
Oh, yeah.
Easy doubling up.
Oh yeah.
Baby Rob will go 3 deep.
Oh,
He's 3D.
Cassiana gets one to eat and one with feet.
And then she was, right, and she'll take 1 to go. Correct.
Yeah.
1 with feet. I like that.
Yeah.
When
You
you
could
were
use it-
bulking, you were good for about 3 fat boys at a time.
Oh yeah, 200 calories each. Fucking great bulk food.
Listen, Tommy impresses me how much he eats when he's not bulking. So I can only imagine the amount this tank.
Oh, my
tank was
God.
taking
He
out.
could eat. Listen, I was a little jealous at one point.
You know,
No,
I still think you out eat him.
But speaking about Grandma Grandpa's house, me and Bianca have been wondering, like, it's anything goes at
Right.
Rob and Carol's,
Oh, yeah.
but we're wondering if are my parents gonna be like the strict
Right, like how are
grandparents?
Tom and
hell no.
Sansi going to
'Cause
be grandparents?
The way me
Listen.
and my brother grew up is way different than the way you guys.
Listen,
yeah.
that's because you were their children.
Right.
The grandchildren write their own book.
Yeah.
They call the shots. Tom, Sansi, I say this right now to you. You're done.
So,
You're done.
so I can see that, and I can see my mom wanting her grandchild to do whatever they want, but at the same time, her brain is going, but my floors,
Yes, but my couch,
but the
my
couch,
couch.
my upholstery.
not the glass
Hey,
table.
here's your dad. That's $10,000 one there.
Don't not off the
get
rug, off the rug, off the rug.
Don't pee on the rug. Whatever you do.
I could see your dad literally going 20 years ahead of his time and plastic wrapping his entire house.
My God, he just might. But then I could also see them having absolutely zero control and just like, okay, whatever you,
You know
guys
what?
want.
We built this up. Destroy this house.
Yeah, just do it.
It's
know,
gonna be
I-
interesting to
it could
see.
go-
And my dad sent a group text last night, and it was the funniest thing I've ever seen. I wish I was with Bianca when
I know,
she read
I
it.
have
It
it.
probably made her cry.
It did.
What did he say?
He said, "This is like Christmas Eve when you were 5, right? So excited for tomorrow's surprise."
Which is just so unlike him to
Yeah,
say.
like-
When I got that text at work, I was like, "The fuck?"
Oh my God.
And I was like,
But it made me almost cry.
I
was like,
almost just got a tear.
Oh my God. Well, now that we're talking about funny texts from dads,
yes.
I was on the phone with Dad. He was in New York. Me and Rob drove the RV up to Stewart.
Rob's back.
Rob's back. Can we get a shot of Rob? Hey, Rob.
There he goes.
There
He's
you go.
back.
Hey, freshly baked.
"Oh, you look sleepier.
Yeah, we're gonna start his new name on the podcast.
Another shot, Christian. There you go. Freshly made.
Krispy Kreme, freshly baked. They're hot. So,
All right, so good.
so I called Dad and I was like, "Hey, listen, just want to give you a heads up. Me and Rob are just getting to Stewart with the RV. We're gonna have to fucking take an Uber back home. Fucking hour and 45-minute Uber. It was a nightmare. But as I'm hanging up with Daddy, I go, all right, just wanted to give you a heads up that we got it done. You asked us to get it done, we got it done. He goes, all right, man, love you. I go, love you too. And I'm about to hang up. He goes, hey. And I go, what's up? He goes, thanks, guys. I go, all right, bye. And I hung up. I look at Rob. I go, he goes, what? I go, Dad just said thank you. I go, I'm about to fucking put this in my notes. Dad just thanked us or something.
What was the date and time?
Seriously. Fucking, I was like, wait.
Don't listen to this bullshit. I thank them every day.
No, they don't.
Every day.
Everything's expected.
Stop
And we
changing
do it.
cameras, fucking Christian. Because I'm gonna look at no matter where you put the camera, I'm gonna look at that.
No, listen.
Oh my God, Joe, we have the
Obviously-
same laugh. That was really scary.
Yeah, obviously, he's very appreciative, and we're all appreciative of each other, but we don't express it like that. Like, it's not like, thanks, man.
Yeah,
Thanks a million. We don't do that type of shit. So it just, we got
Rob
Rob.
got him in the yawn again.
We got him in another yawn. Yo, Christian's a yawn
His eyes
sniper.
on the back of his head.
Yo, the
Christian.
yawn sniper. So no, it was it was nice to hear. Thank you.
I'm so happy for you.
No, but I'm looking at Rob and he's bus driving. I'm like, well, he looked at me like, what? I'm like, Dad said thank you. Like, Dad said thanks.
So would you say this podcast is bringing you guys so close that your father thanks you for
Well,
just everyday
I don't
tasks
think.
now?
Listen, you know what?
I do think the
Because
podcast.
it seems like your relationship over these last couple months.
Yeah.
It's better than it's ever been.
Well,
in
it's
my
also
eyes.
the fact that he actually likes hanging out with me now because I haven't drank in 17 months.
Woo! Wait,
Listen.
today is 18 or 17?
17.
17.
17 months dry.
17 months.
17 months dry.
All right, so the reality is
I'm about
that
2 months, 3 months.
I don't like coming unless we grab Rob because Rob makes the trio.
He does.
And-
He does. He's the silent partner.
Yeah, and I like.
He's the glue.
Listen, these
He's
are
the
my,
glue that holds that couch together.
these two dummies are my best friends. So I mean, I got Arthur, I got Aldo, I got Paul, I got Frank, I got a lot of people that are friends, but having your children as friends is completely different.
All right, now Tommy wants sons.
Of course.
Listen,
I'm gonna be their coach. I'm gonna be their best friend, and I'm gonna be their worst fucking nightmare.
I was all three. I was all three.
I'm all three and I have 3 girls, so I'm their coach, their worst nightmare.
The coach part, I got to tell you what, I made a lot of people unhappy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, we got thrown out of
A lot of
places.
parents hated me.
You are probably to this day, even though it's shut down, still banned from
I don't
Deerfield
remember-
Sports Complex.
I actually went there.
What's
I'm not.
what's the story of the ref getting knuckle sandwich?
Which
to the
one?
dome?
a couple of them.
There was,
Which
a couple, there was a
one?
couple of them. One of them touched Rob. He threw him over the boards into a wall. Another one, Rob, I think, cracked the ref.
No, somebody hit Rob in Disney. I got thrown out of Disney.
We got thrown out of everywhere.
Oh, my
Yeah, but
God.
Disney.
The one in
Who gets thrown out of fucking Disney other than Robert De Niro?
You. Yeah, and the crazy part is the police showed up at the sports ball one because me and Rob did some damage.
Oh, gosh.
And he did a little bit of damage. And Dad just happened to be on probation at that time.
Oh, Lord.
So, I was like, you guys aren't going to take my dad to jail over a hockey fight, right? We're going to just sweep this one under the rug. So, about a month later, the owner of the sports mall goes, only one of your kids can play here. They can't play on the same team every time they're on the same team.
That is
It's
so
a
messed
fight.
up.
It's a fight. It's just, they can't, they're poisoned together on the same team. So, what? That's exactly what happened. I can even tell you the guy's name who called. His name is Ray, the Indian guy. Okay, Rob,
What happened?
get up on the mic.
I was allowed to play there because I played travel there. That's the only reason why.
We were
Okay, so
banned.
maybe he said both of you can't come here, but Rob
we,
still went.
We were fucking banned, and one player was allowed to go back.
I kind of remember that too. I remember that you guys couldn't go back for a short period of time.
No, it
and
wasn't
because
like
you
that.
played travel, they let you back in. That's what happened.
Wasn't it Douglas? I played Douglas there for like a week.
Yeah, you were at Douglas for a week. What do you mean you played
Yeah,
Douglas?
I played until they threw me out.
You were at Douglas longer than you were at college.
No, I was at Doug. No,
Yeah, Douglas,
Did
you were
you
there
have
a
a
week.
whole freshman year at Douglas?
No.
no, I got kicked out my freshman year.
So how long did you play? How did you play hockey?
They used to make Joe
the beginning.
paint the fucking picket fence during class because he couldn't sit still.
I would do anything.
Aaron, may he rest in peace. Coach Aaron.
Coach Weiss.
Coach Weiss,
See, to
may
you-
rest in
to-
peace.
like I
he
said,
had Joe paint in the face. You remember that, Rob? He made Joe paint.
He would do everything. He would catch kids smoking in the bathroom, steal their cigarettes, put them in the office. They get suspended. He'd come out and hand me their Newports.
He would let me sneak out because I got to leave early because I was a nerd.
I'm not gonna.
He would let me sneak my friends out
Actually,
in my
I'm
back
not,
seat.
I'm not even gonna tell that story. But because I don't want his name to be tarnished. But
He was
But
great.
me and him were very close. When I was there, he was not Coach Weiss. He was security guard Weiss. He was on the golf cart. He was the one that catching everyone skipping and all
Yeah.
that. And then he got promoted to coach and became the coach of the football team. And then he was Coach Weiss. So unfortunately, when the tragedy happened on Valentine's Day, he was Coach Weiss. But when I was in the school and like all my boys that knew him,
He was
the one that got you, that
Yeah.
caught you. But with me, it was cool. Like I would have like lunch dropped off. I'd ask him, "What do you want for lunch?"
That's Joe's life story.
Yeah.
Everyone just loved Joe, no matter
because I'm
what.
a nice guy. I'm hard to not like. I mean, like if you don't give me a reason to not like you,
Even I had a math teacher. I loved her.
She had all 3 of us.
This math teacher had all 3 of us, and
I stole her.
when I
cigarettes.
came in, she looks at the name and she goes,
McGill?
Gillum.
Miss Gillum.
Gillum.
She looks and she goes, not another Budo. And I go, please, I'm nothing like my brothers, I promise. And
So
she
told us
she goes, well, first of all, I love your brother Joe. She goes, I don't care. He skipped my class. He was never here, but he would come to my class, not during his class.
Yeah.
And to see me and hang out with me. She goes, I love him. She goes, Rob, I told him don't ever come back to my class high, and I never saw him again.
Yeah. That's true story. True story. She goes, "Don't you come to my house? Don't you come to my class stone?"
He was like, all right, you
He
told me.
he listened
You
to the
said it.
rules and never showed up again.
She said it.
That was
She gave him a whole pass.
That was the only class I passed my freshman year because I sat at her desk.
Well, you're smart. You probably actually knew the math.
I did, but I changed my grade in her book. But I did get kicked out of Douglas for changing everybody else's grades.
Oh my God.
Holy shit.
I didn't know that.
So there was a.
That's bad.
I'm so proud of him.
Wait, so you
That's
lasted?
my boy.
Oh, you got
That's my boy.
Oh, I'm so proud of my dad. He got his diploma in jail.
Yeah.
Hey, don't be the pot calling the kettle black. Let me finish my story. Fucking
Wait, Tommy had something to say.
convict.
Well, no, so you lasted through freshman year.
Through like 2.5 quarters.
What about you,
How long
Rob?
did Rob last?
Freshman year.
Did you get to sophomore year?
Yeah, I got it. I got there.
You did?
Yeah, but I didn't finish.
You know that for me to stay at Douglas,
You were in charter school in the ninth
They
grade.
were expelling me. Mom was
Academy.
picking me up
Academy.
to withdraw me.
okay, so because you two dropped out of Douglas, Mom and Dad put me in Catholic private high school
Right.
where I had no friends. I had to dress like a plumber. The uniforms were hideous.
Atrocious.
No friends. 45-minute bus ride to school. I lasted 5 days, one school week. And I came home and I wrote my dad a letter. Please, I know both my brothers dropped out of Douglas. I'll get straight A's. I'll sign a contract. Please, I'll do anything. And he let me.
I got to say, you wrote a couple letters to
I
Dad.
know, they always work.
Bashing me and Rob.
Not
Not
for nothing.
bashing.
I have every
Whoa.
fucking
Whoa.
letter.
Whoa. One of the letters
What did it say?
literally
Oh,
said, I know something along the lines of, I know my brothers were disappointments. I promise to not be a disappointment. Like,
I did not use that word.
No.
oh my God,
I
have
got
the letter.
every fucking letter.
We're gonna read it.
Yeah,
We're gonna read
we'll
it.
do
We're
some
gonna-
research. We'll do some research
All
because
right,
I didn't use that word.
I'm gonna post it on Instagram, the entire fucking letter. You guys can read it yourselves. She bashed the shit out of me and my brother.
I don't believe it.
I don't believe it. I don't believe it
We're
either.
losing them. We're losing them.
I don't believe
Get
it.
him an
Okay, well, the
espresso.
letter worked and I got to go to Douglas.
Yes.
I mean,
and
knowing Bianca, she said you were disappointments with love.
Thank
yes.
you.
Oh no. It came from a good place.
Yeah, like
Stop trying to get fucking points.
She's
Just
already-
because the review. You got him already.
She's already pregnant. You don't
She's my
gotta brother-
fiance. She's pregnant. She's hormonal. Okay, I gotta take my wins when I can take them.
Yo, hey,
it's bad.
hats off to
Go
Tommy.
on top.
It's bad.
Because most men don't learn that. You know, they just like, I'm gonna fucking do this my way. No, you gotta listen to.
It's so bad that I at least twice a week apologize, going, I'm so sorry that I have no patience for you right now.
You know, it happens. But listen,
My wife never apologized.
no.
No.
Did she apologize in advance? Oh.
Hey,
So, yeah, it's gonna be. Oh, when I had my gender reveal for, I didn't even have a. Well, yes, I did have a gender reveal for Giabella. I think
I don't remember. I was so young. I was like 14.
we did fireworks.
were gender reveals even a thing back then?
I think that like they
know.
just started to be.
No.
I did fireworks for G, didn't I?
No.
Who were the fireworks for? I did fireworks for one.
I don't remember.
Somebody did it in my backyard. Oh, no, that was.
That was Rob's balloons.
right. Right.
That was Rob's
When he
blue
had an
balloons.
RB3. What? I don't think it was for Cassiano.
No, balloons were for you.
I know
Yes,
that.
we know that.
I was asking where the fireworks came from. Jeez Louise and cheese.
Fireworks.
I
don't
did
remember
fireworks for one of
fireworks.
them, for one of my gender reveals. But no, because I don't think it was
I don't
Cassiano.
appreciate that retarded shit, bro. I
Yeah.
throw this fucking bottle at you.
Here, throw this one. It's empty.
No. You better watch the camera.
Yeah, you almost hit the camera. I'm gonna buy shit in here. I already lost the fucking podcast phone.
Fuck you, Christian. I ain't buying nothing.
Like, why does Christian always get the brunt of everything?
Because he's right there.
So back to what I was gonna say. When I was going into the doctor to find out what I was having, mistake number one, I brought him.
Yeah, he said you had gonorrhea.
Yeah, the guy that's not getting tested for anything has got gonorrhea. So, and it was the chlamydia, by the way. So common cold. So I brought Dad into the
I can't believe you did that.
Rachel's sister was there. She's a little bit more conservative than Rachel. Rachel
Right.
was already adapted to this family.
Right.
Lady goes, see this little hamburger right here? Congratulations, you're having a girl.
She called it a hamburger.
Yeah, because it did look like a little hamburger. And I swear to God, it's weird and it's what she said. So you're having a girl. Immediately, he's going, no. Look again. There's got to be a dick somewhere. And she goes, sir, I'm looking at the private part. It's a girl. He goes, this thing right here.
But it's
that's
probably
go-
a whole uterus.
No. It was the umbilical cord. He goes, this thing right here, that's his dick. She goes, sir, that's the umbilical cord. He goes, no, you don't understand. Our family is very hung.
Dad,
that could
oh
be.
my
And
God.
Rachel's sister is mortified in the corner.
Mortified.
Meanwhile, me, Rachel, and we're laughing.
Yeah.
But because we're used to this. She was so mortified. And he's going,
I can't believe you
next,
brought
He
him.
goes, next check. I want you to check this thing. Make sure it's not the dick.
Oh, my
The lady's like, I'll check.
God.
Meanwhile, I'm talking to Rob, who's on vacation in Mexico. I call him.
Didn't you get Giabella tattooed on that trip?
Yeah, I called him to tell him it's a girl. Giabella was already tattooed on his ankle.
I can't.
Before I knew it was a girl, I go, what happens if it was a boy? He goes, would have been a funny story to tell your son. So, I mean, just gender reveals all around. Baby Joe did his on a motorcycle. The guy who got whacked in the face with the...
Yeah, no, mine's going to be very simple. I just had a great idea.
What?
Remember last time we talked about how...
He got all perked. When you talk, he gets all perked up. When I talk, he goes,
He gives you that look.
What?
Remember we talked about last time how, like, hours after my birth, he left and got that tattoo. So that tattoo is from the day I was born. Maybe you do that the day I give birth. Just book it and go get a tattoo.
My parents' worst nightmare.
Worst nightmare.
Which I probably will do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So
you have to.
I actually got
You got to follow in the mother's footsteps.
I got a
now.
video.
Of course.
I got a video
What?
from my wife while I was on the way here. I'm not showing it on here, but I'll show you guys of me delivering Cassiana.
Oh, Tommy wants to do that.
I'm gonna catch that thing like
Yeah.
a
Gonna
football.
catch the baby.
Oh, I was fucking Tom Brady right there. Speaking of Tom Brady, did you guys catch the roast? That shit was fire.
We haven't watched it yet.
We haven't watched it
He's
yet.
been on shift. We got to watch it.
Oh, you guys got to definitely watch that roast.
I think we have a visitor.
No, it's...
Probably next show. Next show. Sorry.
Fuck out of here.
No, Dad. What, sorry.
Bianca, stop. He's
can't hear us.
Bianca gets
You
so...
didn't hear me?
Oh, gosh. Be nice.
Fuck out of here.
Continue your story. Was it Tommy or Joe who was talking?
I also
Anyone?
She finally
do
heard
not
me.
like this next podcaster, just so you guys know.
Yeah, well, fuck her. I just
We'll cut
chased her.
that. We'll
my
cut
least
that.
favorite podcast.
Your least favorite one?
Yeah, by far.
Are they going to hear this?
No.
I'll crack
not
her
just wanna
fucking
read it.
head.
Oh my God, Dad! Nobody's talking to you.
Christian, I'm gonna give her.
What
I'm with you,
share.
Dad, on this one.
Thank you, Chris.
On the way out, I'm gonna give her a card to subscribe to our channel so she can see this.
She's the one that needs the whole intro. That intro was for her.
I'm gonna be fired a week later.
Hey, don't worry about it, bro. We'll open you up a studio. Gotcha.
Rob, let her
think
know
she-
we're on
no.
air.
I think she's the one that called Rob a fake Joey Diaz.
It's her hiding
That's
behind
the one.
the account.
That's the one who left the comment. The one at the door.
Yeah. That'll be... I'll put her right through the fucking door. Fucking whore.
Go. We're about to have a kid today.
Yeah, this is a holy day. Yay! Dad, stop.
Simmer down.
You're making me sweat.
So Bianca
Fuck
came.
you.
So Bianca came in the group chat and was like, "Yeah, we're gonna get confetti, and then it's gonna pop."
Yeah.
And I read this in Rob's voice. All Rob wrote back was boring. And that's exactly how I read it. When all he wrote was boring, but in my head I heard boring.
How does that differ from the fire extinguisher ones you sent? They're the same thing.
No,
We got a firefighter in the family. We got an aspiring firefighter in RB3.
Yeah.
This is like, oh my God, look at these little strings.
Okay,
blowing
okay,
away. This
okay.
is gonna be
And
way
you
more
get
fun.
to do it right at Tommy.
Wait, did you know that if we have a boy, so Tommy's the second. He wants to pass his name, so it'll be TB3, Thomas Brendan III.
Wow.
awesome.
RBTB.
Yeah.
I like it. All right.
Nice.
Cool,
I mean,
right?
Technically.
I won't tell everybody my middle name is Brandon, but
Brendan.
Brendan. Say
Well,
fucking-
that,
pick a
say
different
that to
letter.
Big Tom. He's the first.
Oh, we got to take care of him today.
Don't worry, I am on the pickleball court.
Oh yeah.
I actually hit up my pickleball chat. I go, guys, I need a partner.
Yeah.
I don't have anybody to play with.
Go yourself.
I mean, I could. It's gonna be tough. But Rob's foot can only
That's
last
not
maybe
what
a
I
game.
meant.
Are you your
I know
dad's
what you meant.
partner?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
Yeah.
He said Tommy and I.
Okay.
he did.
And when I did get the date for the shotgun wedding, and I seen that it was at a golf course, I was
Yeah,
like,
you guys are
I
golfing.
texted Big Tom immediately. I go, Tom, we golfing? He goes, yeah, we are.
Are you gonna golf?
Dad?
Listen,
He won't make it off the first tee box. He's gonna rip.
Are you gonna
he's gonna
golf?
rip his skin off his ribs.
that was not a funny story.
It was your softball story.
That's
I just
right.
figured golf is a little bit more.
Listen, I golfed for about a year and a half, 3-4 times a week, and I went from suck to stink, and I never got any higher.
And then you got to stealing first place trophies and lying about winning.
That was.
Yeah.
You know,
I had to steal.
Fake
I
it
would've
till
never got it.
fake it till you make it.
Sancy and I have an inside joke about Tom because he's been. How long has he been golfing really?
60 years.
15 years.
Okay, so 15 years, if not more.
Full
okay?
disclosure, this is no longer an inside secret because she's telling it on the podcast. So it's not an inside
Oh,
secret.
it's not an inside joke anymore. It's gonna be all of our joke.
Okay.
So
All right, I'm excited.
He plays every week. He's a member at the country club, whatever. He's very serious about golf. And when we lived with them for 5 months while our house was under construction, he would come home every week and go, he'd either go, "Oh, I had a terrible day, whatever," and then the next week he'd go, "You know, I figured something out today," and we'd go, "No, you figure?" He goes, "I figured it out. I've been using my shoulder too much, and I have to." And we're like, "All right, good." And the next time he'd come home and he'd be like, I had a really terrible day. I gotta figure something out. I'm like, Sansi, he's been playing for how many years, and this is every week?
I got to tell you.
Tom, do what I did. Quit.
No.
It's what keeps them coming back.
Listen,
Yeah.
Listen, I go golfing a lot, and I go with my boys. If I have 4 or 5 shots that are really great on the day, it makes the whole day.
Yeah.
Just the fact that last Father's Day, I golfed with him and Tommy and Sansi, and just the fact that I hit the ball
It's an accomplishment.
was a win for me.
Yeah. So like, and listen, I got pretty good.
Rob, you don't like golf?
No.
How about me and you go together then? This way we could throw balls at each other and throw shit.
Yeah, you
Just
got-
ride the
in front of
golf
us.
cart around.
Yeah,
We'll
yeah.
hit the people in front of
Big
us.
Tom was like,
4, 3, 2.
Big Tom was like, we could probably get about 8 of us out there. I'm like, shit, 8?
Well, yeah, because you got some family members coming
Yeah.
that are going to
What are
play.
you saying?
I'll play if Rob plays. All right, we're in.
All right.
Count us in.
All right. So,
All right, I think we're about time's up. That poor
yeah.
bitch is probably sweating balls off outside.
all right. So, as always, thank you guys for tuning in. Next week, we're going to get a lot more from Tommy when Bianca's not here. It's going to be
Yeah,
much more
sorry,
fun.
I took over today. It's my day.
Yeah. He's kind of
Oh
confined.
my God,
right
what
now.
time is it? We're going to know soon. Oh, we still have 2 more hours.
Jesus Christ.
Well, we can go eat. You want to go eat?
I always want to eat.
You guys want to go to What's Up?
Look at Couch Boy. Yep.
Hey, do we got a camera on him now?
It'll be his nope.
Rob, sit down. Sit down.
Back in 5 minutes.
There he is. He's ready to go.
There you go.
He's already ready
Where
for
we
film.
go from here, Rob? Where we going?
Where are we going? Where are we
Eat?
going?
Where?
Rob,
What's up?
Lucas,
Who's?
the Italian restaurant.
you want to sit down and eat? I'm gonna be fucking tired.
Okay, we're leaving now. We're out for a test run, and we will see you soon. By the way, you can't even
What's
call the
happening?
fucking number because Joseph lost the phone.
I'm gonna find it.
Cassiano lost.
Cassiano lost the
Yeah,
phone.
keep blaming your daughter, you fucking moron.
Well, she was playing on it. Now I can't find it.
Christian, what are you playing with your fucking curls for?
Those are some really good
Hey,
calls.
that's what these kids are
He
trying to
really
get.
has good curls.
Yeah, that's what these kids are trying
Thank
to
you.
do.
That might be the one compliment I've got on the show.
Yeah. Hey, it took 19 episodes, but Christian
to
got
get
it.
one
And I
compliment
initiated
from a
it
girl.
because you guys couldn't ever do
From a
it.
girl.
Listen, I compliment them. I just do it off camera.
Oh, okay.
That's-
So abuse him on camera, compliment him on camera. Okay.
I try to get a laugh, and you know.
Tommy, you're going to come next week?
No, next
We haven't
time-
talked about it, but I want
Next-
to come back.
Yeah,
Okay.
no.
Oh, you got to be a return.
We need a guys episode.
guys, totally. I don't wanna be here
Tommy,
whatsoever.
Tommy could be a little bit.
And Christian, just so you know, I listen to every episode. You're the Jamie of this operation. Don't let these guys push you around.
Thanks, man. Appreciate it. You got to come back more often.
See, he loves his compliments.
We need a solo episode.
Yeah.
Just me and you.
All right, Christian, every camera has got its lights on. So what do
I know,
do here?
no, because look at the screen. Everyone's got a camera on him, so everyone wave,
Wait,
say
so
hello.
am I looking at?
Do you get it now? No, yeah, you can look at yours.
mine?
It's about to outro. Just want to say thank you to everybody. God bless this beautiful couple on this baby.
Yeah.
I'm so excited. We Tommy actually wanted to do the reveal on the pod. Bianca said no. So for all you
'Cause
out
I want
there, it's her
everyone,
fault.
my
But
family there.
she didn't realize that this episode wouldn't be aired until Monday, so we could have talked about it. Nobody would know until Monday. I'm actually going live. I'm going live on the gram.
Okay, you can do that. That's fine.
I'm gonna go live on the gram. So for everyone that's following it, apologize in advance. You're not gonna see this till Monday. So
I really am sweating. I can't wait. We
I
gotta
know
go.
you got it. So as always, tell a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. We love you. Thank you for the
Yay.
support. Hit up the phone because I will find it.
Shout out to Gary Bob Sheva Chiropractic in Parkland. He's my boy. Any chiropractic needs, go see my boy.
I got yelled at because I'm not using it as much.
Yeah.
So Gary,
Oh, I already got yelled at too. That when Tommy and I moved to Parkland, we have to use it.
Yeah.
I go for
Yeah.
days. Nobody wants to go with me.
go
Fuck,
by
ask
yourself.
me. What do you need, company to go for fucking chiropractor?
Well, I don't have
Yeah,
a car.
Bob, this is my children. I'm sorry.
I don't have a car right now.
Whose fault is that?
Bob Sheva Chiropractic.
So shout out Bob.
Family plan. Ask for the family plan. Tell him I sent you.
Guys, tell him Bobby B sent you.
Yeah, he'll give you a special deal.
Yeah. You can't walk for a couple of days after, but you get the special.
No,
deal.
he's the best, man. All right,
I was talking about the wrong.
we're out of here, guys.
We love you. Click like, subscribe, tell a friend to tell a friend.
Yay.
Stay tuned.